Everybody has a specialty. No, I'm saying this is what he said.
I know that.
Yo.
We are ill-advised. Why?
Check out the full podcast. Link below.
Are music fans too accepting of everything from the new generation of hip hop? I watched clips of J. Cole speaking to Lil Yachty on Yachty's podcast, where Cole was speaking on how back in the day, 2015, 2016, when he made, songs like 1985 on his KOD album, when he was always going after the Lils. Remember Lil whatever? Yep. He remember Cole had this long-lasting beef with this new generation. Said they were drug addicts, they were lean heads. You guys are misguided. Yada 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 yada. Well, on this new episode with Yachty, he spoke about how he's actually come around to this new generation. He's completely flipped the script. He's more accepting of what's going on. I think that particular part of the combo is just a microcosm of what you and I can discuss on this, but like in general, do you feel like people are too accepting of what's going on in hip hop or just music in general? Or do you feel like there is a room where we need to push back? How you feel about that?
There is pressure right now in the hip hop game. There is pressure to appreciate old school music, and the younger fans want the older fans to get off their back. They're making music that they feel like making. I think the younger generation is having a lot more fun. They're a lot more carefree. They're a lot more rebellious. With those characteristics that I just mentioned, you're not going to care what, somebody who's not a fan of their music thinks. So I don't think the younger generation cares at all. There's this notion that, just because Drake likes an artist that I'm supposed to like an artist. I don't think that's true at all. Because the reason for Drake liking an artist can be completely different or can be completely against the whole idea of actually liking their music. I am suspicious, personally. I'm suspicious about the reason why Drake is co-signing Yeat. I'm suspicious. I personally believe Drake co-signed them because he thinks that Yeat has next, and he has to understand this wave that he has. Therefore, he's, running with this whole idea that, he's now appreciative of that type of music. It's a good business plan for him. If your typical fan just listens to Drake and says, "Oh yeah, whatever Drake co-signs, I'm gonna listen to this, that," you might be falling in an abyss. You have to have your own mind. If the music is good, the music is good. Point blank, period. Final answer.
Let me get this straight. So just to make sure I'm clear, you're saying
I'm all over the place.
I'm trying to figure out. I want to know what the hell I just heard. Are music fans too accepting of pretty much everything that's new in hip hop? Again, okay. Looping in the J. Cole comment. Okay. Essentially, what I heard from you is that it's up to everybody to make up their own mind as far as whether or not they like the music. But where I want to bring this into play, which is like, I do believe we got to bring back tastemakers. I get it. Not every tastemaker you should listen to. Matter of fact, there's going to be tastemakers who you just don't respect their opinion. That's fine too. But I'm saying people who say what's good and what's not, right? And I don't mean their word is law. I'm saying the people who are vocal about what is good and what's not. For the last year or two, all you've been hearing is nothing but old head after old head, whether it's Bow Wow, Fabulous, JD. I've heard mad old heads who are over 30 say, music right now is trash. Hip hop is trash. I get where they're coming from. Where's the traditional element of hip hop that we all know and appreciate or have appreciated?
Where's the creativity?
Where is it? We hearing the rage music, we're hearing the Yeats and all that shit, but like, where's the stuff that we all can rock with, even with the new school stuff? I do think, you can sound like an old head by just saying, I don't like this new generation, but there's a such thing as trash music, and we have to be okay with saying something's trash. Like, that's what I'm getting at. This whole idea that we just got to go along with things and it's new, it's cool. There got to be a space to call something bad and you basically are not a hater.
Okay, I've heard old heads say the music sucks. Why does the music suck? Okay, is there any element that you can take away? How come I've never heard anybody in their 30s when they're talking about the music young people are making? How come I've never heard any positive thing that they can say out of it?
You know why?
Why do you like Yeat? Why don't you like Yeat?
You know why?
Why?
Because we live in a clickbait era.
That's true.
We live in
That's
clickbait
true.
era.
That's true.
That type of shit don't
That's
get
true.
clicks.
That's true.
You know what it does? Calling something trash
But
that
I've heard
everybody likes.
cosigns. I've heard cosigns. We've heard J. Cole cosign. Did he say why? I think that was cap.
Yeah, well,
Right?
Yeah, and
Did he actually explain why?
He did. And what he said was, listen, we have to stop acting as if hip hop is this one thing.
Now it's a crop of who's like the young turn. Ken Carson is a name, correct? Yeat, boom, boom. So that's a crop. That's a whole event. They got their own, and the people that watch their event, they might be like, man, I don't even care about watching sprinters. I want to see the pole vault nigga. If we look at rap in the scope of like track and field, we can give everybody the credit they deserve. You're not gonna diss a shot put nigga because he's a shot put dude.
Right.
Everybody has a
I know where
specialty.
you're
No,
going,
I'm saying this is
but
what he said.
I know that.
I'm telling you what he said,
and that's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's not an explanation of why you like the
No,
younger
no.
generation. You're just saying
I'm
it's versatile.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
No, I know.
What I'm trying to say
I know.
is,
It's not about
his
you.
point was there is something in these new school rappers like the Yeat, Ken Carsons that you can appreciate. It might not necessarily be what Cole does. That's great.
That's a whole bunch of nothing. I'm tired of people doing that. It's not just in hip hop. It's not just they say something that's so general that I'm saying specifically. What about the younger generation? Do you like some of the melodies,
Production, feel for music, like a bunch of random
Give me
other
specific.
Stuff. Listen.
What is it that Yeat does that you like?
Listen, I'm not here to debate Yeat, all right?
Jeez.
Or argue for Yeat. I don't
Tired of
freaking
you
feel like
guys.
debating Yeat.
Tell you guys watered
Look
down
at you,
convos.
You turned up. You forgot the question. Now you turned up.
Yeah,
I like the energy.
I was completely. I forgot.
Listen to the full episode. Link below.